Hello again, I am Blunty. These are my hands apparently. This is a game by Cruise, starring some familiar voices you may know about. This has been on Steam VR for... they're not called Squanch Tendo anymore. Don't know why they couldn't keep that name. They're called Squanch Games these days because, I don't know, maybe some lawyer somewhere had a problem with Squanch Tendo. But the reason I'm replaying this now, even though it's been out for a while on Steam VR, it just came out on PlayStation VR in an expanded form, so even more stuff than this has in it. I'll get to you in a second, shush. But I'm also testing out my brand new Windows Mixed Reality VR headset thing. And this is a good game to test out the room tracking and stuff with, because you have to move around and stuff, and there's no teleportation or anything. So, hopefully, my play area is a bit smaller than it should be for this particular game, so hopefully I don't knock over too much stuff while we try and play. But anyway, it's going to be a fairly quick playthrough, because I've done this a few times. I know how to solve the problems. So we're just going to keep an eye on what I'm doing with my hands versus what the game thinks I'm doing with my hands. This is how I'm moving about. Just as a just a proof of concept that the Steam VR beta drivers to use the Windows Mixed Reality headset in Steam VR, still in beta, a little bit buggy still, the haptic feedback doesn't work, that kind of stuff. But the tracking seems to work quite fine, which is all we care about. Okay, get rid of that, that, and that. Happy? Okay. And we're going to skip to the part where we are. Just going to skip to that. Usually have to hunt for that. The two-it's in here, but it's not in here. What, I can't open that once that's in? Interesting. Usually can open those drawers. Nice shot.
Speed will be dramatically increased by the use of these virtual reality goggles. Once they pop up out of the desk, just pick them up, put them on, and dive.
Okay, whoop. So, what do we got up here? Temperature is okay. 72 degrees Fahrenheit, 22 degrees Celsius. I can tell you right now, it's hotter than that in this room. It's a lot hotter than that in this room right now. Because it's summer in Sydney, and my green screen, which I think is in this direction, goes across two windows which I would normally have open to ventilate the room while I'm playing VR to keep myself cool and non-sweaty.
Fuck you!
Hi.
Fuck you! Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here! Fuck you! What are you doing here in my place?
Get the back.
What are you doing in my place? Get the fuck out of here!
Fuck back in your tree.
Get the fuck out of here!
You get the fuck back in your tree.
This is my tree place.
This guy.
This is my tree world. Well,
Yeah?
who are you? Hey,
How you like now?
Don't touch these goggles. Those are my goggles. Put it back.
It's my goggles.
This is my stuff.
Oh.
You're taking my stuff. Get out of here.
Put those
You
there.
don't know how to use those goggles.
Those are mine.
What is this? This is your place? Who is that? Who is it on the phone?
Really bad.
Who is that? Hey, don't you answer that phone.
Shush.
Don't you dare
I'm
answer
talking.
that phone. That's my phone for my world. You're in my world. Who is
I've just
it?
about had it with you.
What are they saying? Who is it on the phone? Fuck you. You broke it. You broke my thing. You broke my metal thing. Who is that? Who is it on the phone? Who is that? Hey, don't you answer that phone.
Hate that guy. Hello. Aren't you jolly looking?
Who are you?
I'm Blunty.
I am so glad to see you.
You have no nipples with which to
Thanks
play.
for being here in my dungeon. I don't know who you are, but I am so miserable
shake your
and
hand?
lonely by myself. I'd like you to stay
Poke you in the eye.
forever. Please.
Suck my
please
pointer.
hang out
Suck
so we
my
can
pointer.
chat about just nonsense and whatnot and all the fun stuff. So let me tell you. Oh, there's my knife. Thank you. Thank you for cleaning up my mess. Ah. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm so glad that you're here with me. I am so happy that you are here with me because let me tell you,
Quiet now.
I have spent the last week
Calm.
just eating
Be
everything.
calm. Be
Like I
calm.
said, just cupcakes,
Be calm.
food.
I know. I know. So inconvenient. Just when you're done. Okay? Okay. I'll be right...
All right. Good
Hello.
news. We've triangulated your position inside virtual reality, and
is
you're
good news.
literally standing right next to the King of Beer.
I sure am.
To locate your position. And this guy, he knows everything about VR.
His heart is a pair of VR goggles.
Is it really? Yoink. Blurp. I love how fucked up this game is.
Hey, dude. Hey, come here. Come
What
here
up,
and
baby?
play us.
Play us, bro. You want to get up in here and play
Give me a
this-
kiss.
These bones?
Man, you like kept come.
Ooh, that's one of my bones you just played. Ooh, yeah.
Take one of those little bones and put it in your mouth. And you put a little bone in your mouth.
Oh, man, you really hitting the
Bite-
right
bite down,
bones
bite
right
down,
now. You just
bite
hit
down.
Two of the right bones
Can
in
you
a
put two?
row.
Can you put two in your mouth? Two of them bones.
You put this
two
in your
of
mouth?
them. Just put them in your mouth. Use your toes. Use your toes.
No, use your toes. I'm sure they're around here somewhere. Are those yours?
Whoa, stop the bones.
I have
Why'd
stopped
you
the
stop
bones.
playing the bones?
Because I gotta do this thing over here now.
Stop playing my bones. Like, do you know what happens when you just stop and I don't get to like I don't get to say it just really bugs me.
It's a bunch of bullshit. You gotta come back and keep playing the bones, man.
Tell you what I'm gonna do instead.
Everybody.
I'm gonna open this door here.
Don't mess
I said
with
I'm
that
gonna-
cabinet. Don't
I always forget
wait,
the spring
touch
load.
the- Hey, whoa, man, put the acid down, bro.
Is he picking up? No. Stop. No, that is acid. Like acid.
Whoa, dude, what you?
Man.
Just gonna give this a second. I really like what happens after you pour this on her head for a few minutes. There it is. Okay, that's enough. I've literally spent. Where's the camera? Over there?
Stop the
I-
bones. Why'd you stop playing the bones?
I've literally spent about 15 minutes just doing that in this game. First time I played this and discovered that music did that. Did nothing but that for literally 15 minutes. It's fun.
Bunch of bullshit.
Stomach acidy. Bit of acid reflux there. Come on, next level, please. That's taking a while. You haven't crashed, have you? Oh no, here we go.
Hear ye.
Mhm.
We're in the courtroom.
Mhm.
I'm the judge.
Mhm.
Can you take off the? Oh my.
These?
All right. Okay. I see we have our defendant here, and he is hiding underneath a giant husk of flesh. That is the flesh of our beloved king.
Sure is.
Why don't you take off that flesh off your face? All right, okay,
Hi.
now that you... All right, now we can get started. We are a kind people. We are a benevolent people here.
Yeah.
We are just very respectable people. We are a kind people. We're a humble people.
I'm
in this
gonna need my
kingdom.
lawyer.
And you came here,
Come on up.
and you... All right, okay. Who?
Actually, no, not you. Next guy. Oh god, his hands come off. Hi, no, hey, I hate
Well,
you.
you were asked.
Your Honor, how much chicken noodle soup did you have last night, you sodium puffy fuck?
Oh.
That's right.
Client is an upstanding citizen. Objection! Yes, I did just object on myself because I can say it even better. My client is the best person that I know.
Wow.
Right.
What do we have here? A sassy little one, aren't we?
Knock, knock. Whoa.
Get
Oh,
sassy! Nice shot.
Easy.
Nailed it. Who's next?
Take it easy.
All right. Hello. I'm sorry. Hello?
You're pointless.
Oh boy, here we go with.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa! You don't throw tiny public defenders at my jury like
Actually, I
that.
do. That's exactly what I do.
Good jury. This
That
is
jury
a
sucks.
fine jury.
That jury sucks.
They don't deserve the public defender
That one right
to be
there,
thrown at them.
it's just eyeballs in a jar.
That's it.
These are not a jury of my
I
peers.
hereby, with the authority
Oh, maybe
of
that
the
guy's my
power
peer.
of the king,
The balloon guy with the...
kingdom
Yeah,
of
you.
VR,
You might be my peer.
of the king,
He's not my peer. Look at that
pronounce
mustache.
you
He's not
to
my peer. Look at that
death.
nose.
You're
He's not...
gonna die.
I don't know about this guy. He looks bored.
That's right. It's time to put your whole
What?
life to an end.
What?
Here we go.
I approve of the flag.
Bring in the guillotine, Michael.
Michael?
Put on the guillotine.
Michael?
We're gonna load up the guillotine, Michael. Load it up.
Come on then.
You're dead, buddy.
I don't fear death.
You're as dead as a doornail. You blew it.
You're dead.
You could have had a shot.
I'm going to come back as a
You coulda
ghost
had a
and
shot.
haunt your
No,
balloon
not-
ass.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna be a helium ghost and just...
You could have listened, but you didn't. You didn't listen to nobody.
Nope.
You didn't. You killed the king,
Okay.
and you're gonna die.
Allegedly.
So get in the guillotine.
Allegedly.
Put your head in the guillotine.
All right. All right. Oh,
I don't want to hear it from nobody.
Oh. That's a freaky experience.
Look what you did! Look what you did to my world! The whole forest is on fire! This was my place!
See, now that's
my world! Grab
Shush.
my bomb! Pick
That
up
right
my
there,
bomb
that's an
and
accurate
protect
temperature.
it.
That's-
You know,
that's-
don't let the fuse get
that's
lit. You gotta
that's
pick
how
up
hot
my
it
bomb
feels
over
right now here in
You ruined
Sydney.
My whole place is on fire now. Pick up my bomb.
Yeah.
You gotta pick up my bomb. Don't let the fuse get lit. You keep the fuse away from the fire. Keep the fuse away from the fire. You gotta keep it away from
want
the
this?
fire. Don't let the fuse get hit by the fire. Hurry, quickly.
Came too close to my camera there. You want this? You want this? You want this? All right, I forgot. I can't let go of it. I'm gonna drop it in the...
Kept the whole forest at 72 degrees Fahrenheit. Fuck you, you shitbag. Fuck you, you ruined my home. You keep my boss safe. It's my last prized possession. That's my last prized possession. You gotta keep my bomb safe. Fuck you.
We die together!
World, the cooling machine broke.
And that's how you account. Hi. Thanks for watching. I'm Bloody. And we'll get you next time. And as you just saw, full-scale room tracking with the inside-out tracking for the Dell VR headset, the Windows Mixed Reality headset. No satellites, no cameras needed or anything. Everything is done by these two cameras here. Works perfect. Well, not perfectly. You might have saw the left controller glitch out a couple times throughout that playthrough. That's a Steam VR Windows Mixed Reality beta driver situation, because it doesn't normally happen. Just happens sometimes. But hopefully some firmware patches, some software patches, and that'll clear right up. But the bones are all here. Love it. Catch you next time.
Freaking out about this. And some bricks on the... we got
Shush,
some
just
posters
shush.
On the wall. Oh, posters on the wall. Whoever the fuck made those shitty pictures? Spent a couple of years checking them out. You can have a look at the files. Is this some kind of game to you?